Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to my Attila Roman Britain campaign. So, in this campaign I'm playing as Roman Britain, which is a faction, a modded faction for the Roman Empire. Hi buddy. Sorry, that's my boys. And this is a modded faction for the Western Roman Empire, and it allows you to play as a separatist faction on Britain, obviously, and your Romans. Your tech tree, unit tree, and building tree are all based on the Western Roman Empire. All your edicts and stuff, it's all based on that. I used a couple of mods, which I don't know if I'm kind of doing tests. This is a test campaign. What you're seeing here. I used some mods. I don't know if I'm gonna use them when I do the actual Let's Play. And that's gonna be coming out in the future after I finish the Medieval 2 campaign. So right here, this is just kind of a do or die scenario that I'm showing you. I have a couple hundred guys in my garrison that are left over in this town I just took over in Ireland. And they're just kind of holding the line. But what's cool about this game is, like, my units are all heavily armored late Romans, and we're trying to, the whole point of the game is to survive these hordes. Like, it's a total war game, but you survive these hordes that are just, they're all running from Attila. So your goal is to just survive, really. Instead of giving you objectives like campaign taking over city objectives, you get objectives like survive to a certain date. Another cool thing that's really cool about Attila that I think that they should have added in Rome 2 is you can burn down the settlement. Like up here you'll see my settlement damage. Right now it's at 0, but they're starting to burn my stuff. I don't know if any of their units, I'm sure some of them are raiding units, which allow you to burn stuff down pretty much. So in this campaign my guys are Greco-Roman pagans, so we worship the old gods, which I think is kind of like another cool aspect to my thing. Is not only am I a separatist faction on Britain, I'm worshiping different gods, and that's in this scenario. In the campaign that I make, when I make the campaign, the alternate history, I can't remember the guy's name, but there was a Roman officer who was on the Isle of Britain with his legions or whatever. After Rome had abandoned them, he became king. I do believe he became king, yes. And at several points, he attempts to rescue the Roman Empire, bringing over as many as 30,000 troops, according to a source that I read in a history book a while back. Sorry, that's so vague. But he came over with as many as 30,000 troops. Probably a little bit less, but you know, these are exaggerated numbers. But came over to help try and save the Roman Empire. And maybe that's what I'll try to do. Maybe I'll leave the Roman Empire to its fate. I don't know. In this campaign, right now, this test campaign, I'm just going to turn 30, mostly to test out the mods and the stability of my game with these mods. Not that Attila's an unstable game. I use some older mods that allow me to do stuff. I'm using a mod that was created a while back ago that allows me to get old-time newer Roman units trained in the old Roman style. So the Scutum Shield, the Lord Custom Necta, the Gladius. Whereas right now these guys have, I think the sword's called a Rafa or something like that. But it's just a long gladius. They have the oval shield based on the Thorios as opposed to based on the Scrutum. I am handedly losing this battle. As you can see, I've lost pretty much all my forces. I've only managed to kill 100 or so of them. But we are just completely outnumbered. I'm only playing this because, you know, I wanted to have a good time. Show you something why I'm showing off this game. I'm trying to convince you of the game. Showing you a really cool battle here. My guys fighting to the death. So here they are. They're already. I had 3 generals. I think I'm down to 2 now. So It's between this and a Rome 2 campaign. So, but I'm really, myself, personally, I'm leaning towards Attila, just because I haven't played a lot of Attila personally. I've played a lot of Rome 2, but I have not, I've only just now started playing Attila. See, that's why I might not play with this. Look at that guy's arm, it's disappearing. His arm was just invisible. Let's see if we can find another invisible arm. There we go, that guy you can see clear through his shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe it won't let me do it, but you can see clean through his shirt. There was my defeat. We're going to end the battle. So, I actually had a pretty lucky streak. The mod, a little thing, these guys to come and take it back. But enough about my personal campaign. Let's talk about the goals that I would have or that you guys would like to see in the Roman Britain campaign that I will be starting in the future. So I know I don't get a lot of comments on my videos. But if anybody who watches my videos could give me a comment on what they would like to see me do in an Attila campaign, and if they would like to see me do an Attila campaign as opposed to my Medieval 2 campaign. Because I believe that campaign is going to be coming to a close soon. Not that that's foreshadowing or anything. Me personally, I'm kind of getting a little bored with it, because I did play a lot of the mod before I started all this recording and Let's Plays and stuff. And really, I've just gotten into playing Attila, so it's kind of why I want to play it more. I never really played Attila at all. My PC couldn't handle it at the time. When I did get a good PC, Rome 2 was finished at that point, and I wanted to play a lot of that. So I played a lot of that. I kind of forgot about Attila, and then I bought Thrones of Britannia, and I played that for a while. But like I said, I still just have not played Attila all that much, and I would like to do. I found a really cool mod for it, watching another YouTuber that I watch on YouTube, obviously. So I found a really cool mod that he showed, and I thought it'd be cool to do a Let's Play with it and kind of do a nice little twist. Do my own version of this mod. I lost something. Oh, that's because that guy died. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate circumstances, yes indeed. They took that city. Did they take it or did they just raid it? No, they just raided it for me, so that is extremely useful, guys. So you got this cool thing right here. You have stuff. You have your seasons are more closely defined. You have your food is more defined. Everything is if you compare this to Medieval 2, everything's just way more finished. But Medieval 2 is a really old game. So we have that. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards... There's my religion right there. I'm kind of leaning towards playing this game, playing my Attila campaign. It's just a matter of when. Would you guys like to see me start it? And do you guys want me to do my arbitrary goals? My goals are going to be to obviously unite England, make it safe for the people there, stop the raids because these guys have just been making me super mad. I played I played a 15-turn campaign. Now I'm doing the 30-turn test campaign, and each time the Frisians and the Nords are just making me really mad. So I'm going to add that into my arbitrary goal for my next campaign. It's going to be to create our own North Sea Empire, although at this time it's called the Oceanus Germanicus. So we'll start the Oceanus Germanicus Empire. That will be the arbitrary goal for this campaign. All the way from this corner to down around here, probably to the mouth of the Rhine right here, because we don't want to get involved with the main Roman area and the Germans. We don't need that to accomplish safety for the Roman Britons, which would be who we're concerned about playing this campaign. So there was a nice little defeat. I'd like to show you a victory, but obviously I just don't have a battle set up right now, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on this. I was gonna put the video out earlier, but I had some unexpected car troubles that I had to run into. So let me know down in the comments if and when if and when you guys would like to see this video. What goals would you like me to have in this said campaign? Because there's not an if I'm doing this campaign. When would you like me to do it? Would you want me to do it after my Medieval 2 campaign at the same time? Or do you want me to just scrap the Medieval campaign or maybe put it on the back burner for right now? So let me know down in the comments what you want me to do. I'll try to come up with something that will make everyone happy. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I know my weekend's coming to a close. I hope you all have a good weekend. Good rest of your weekend. Good night.